Are you ready to unlock some hidden health gems with a dish that's as tasty as it is nutritious? Are you looking for a healthy and tasty twist? This Mediterranean shrimp with cauliflower rice will not only satisfy your taste buds, but also boost your well being. Hello, I'm Farhad, and this tasteful and low carb dish is packed with flavor, low in carbs, and is perfect for a quick weeknight dinner. Let's get cooking. Okay, for this recipe, first thing we want to do is we want to take care of the shrimp. We want to make a marinade and then marinate the shrimp in that for about 10-15 minutes while we're doing the taking off the cauliflower rice. So I'm going to make the marinade with these ingredients here, and I have 1 pound of shrimp cleaned and deveined. So the first thing is we're going to have 2 tablespoons of olive oil, 1 tablespoon of lemon juice. I have like 2-3 cloves of garlic, either minced or chopped. And then I have 1 tablespoon of lemon zest. I'm sorry, 1 teaspoon. And then I have half a teaspoon of oregano, half a teaspoon of paprika, and then just some salt and pepper to taste. Okay, we're going to mix that. So this is going to be our marinade. So we simply put the shrimp in there and make sure they are all coated nice and evenly. There we go. So I'm going to put this back in the refrigerator and, about 10-15 minutes while we're done with the cauliflower. And I'm going to bring the other ingredients with the cauliflower and explain on that one. So I have 1 small head of cauliflower. I turned them into a floret and used my food processor. So I just kind of made them kind of grain like rice. I kind of like him inconsistent in sizes because you can feel that crunchiness a little bit. I don't like him too fine. I would not recommend it because it cooks too fast and it gets mushy, and we don't want that. So this is about a small, or you can do a medium, or you can do a 3/4 of a large one. Now, for if you can purchase this in the bag from grocery stores, but they're gonna be kind of on the pricey side. But I like this because this is like a lot more fresh, and it takes only like 5 minutes to do it. But one tip, if you do it at home, you want to use 3, 4, or 5 florets at a time in a food processor with short pulses, because if you fill that container of the food processor up with cauliflower florets, the bottom's gonna get really, really fine, and your top you still got florets that probably haven't been even touched yet. So it's gonna be, you're gonna get a lot of inconsistency, and it's gonna pretty much ruin your project. So I just do 4 or 5 at a time, and this is what you're gonna get. And I kind of like I said, I like it kind of inconsistent in sizes because I can feel the crunchiness, and it's really good this way. I have some ingredients here we're going to mix to it. I have half a cup of finely chopped onions, 2-3 cloves of chopped or minced garlic. I have half a teaspoon of cumin, half a teaspoon of paprika. I have some lemon juice here we're going to add to it later, and probably about half a teaspoon is good. And I have, for garnish, I have, this is optional, I have some crushed red pepper that I'm going to spring on at the end, and then some chopped parsley. We do that when we plate the dish. So I'm also doing the same thing on the shrimp. So we're good here. Let's get the saute session going. I'm going to start with this, and we're going to cook it about 80%. We don't want to even less because we still got to cook the shrimp, and we don't want this gets overcooked. because once you pour this out of the pan, plate them, they're still cooking. So we don't want them overcooked. And you can do both at the same time on your stove, like one pan with the cauliflower rice and one pan with shrimp, and keep your eye on both. And that way, you save a lot of time. But I'm doing it with my single burner, and I'm going to show you exactly um, how each process goes. All right, let's get to it. The timing for this, we're looking at probably anywhere from 3 to 6 minutes. It really depends. Now, shrimp's gonna be about the same. So they pretty close in timing, maybe a little few minutes difference. So the shrimp, um, as soon as they get pink, we wanna shut it off. So the timing for cooking this is about 3 to 5 minutes, not very long. I'm just saying 3 to 5 because it could be 3.5 minutes or it could be 4.5 minutes. So I'm sure we're not going to get to the 5 minute mark. So just to keep in mind. Okay, everything set here. We're in business. I have some oil in here. I have it on the medium high. And then I'm going to start sauteing the onions first. And just let it go for another minute or so. Until they translucent. And then after that, we're going to add the garlic. If it gets too hot, you want to turn them down. You don't want anything burned, especially the garlics. All right, I think we're good here. I'm going to go ahead and put the cauliflower rice here. Remember, we want to cook him 70–80%. And then I'm going to gradually add the seasoning to it. And then we're just going to add the lemon juice. Turn them down. Then we're just going to taste them. Yeah, I think we're going to be done in a minute or so. Now you can add some salt and pepper to it if you want, but you can do that later too. All right, folks, I think we're done here. Like I said, you don't want to get them cooked too much. Let's see here. Yep, perfect. They're still crunchy. So I'm gonna dish this up and start the shrimp. So I believe we were right on 3 minutes with the cauliflower rice. So when I say 3 to 5 minutes, because stoves varies, pans varies, so that's just the estimate. Anyway, I have some oil going here, and this is our shrimp. So we're gonna saute them quick. Smells really good. I have it on medium. There we go. Now we already have the seasoning in there, so we're not gonna add anything to it. We have oil. We're good to go. So this is gonna be about the same, 3 to 5 minutes, or maybe a little more if the shrimps are cold. And so just as soon as they turn pink, Also, it depends on the size of the shrimp too. Some shrimps are bigger, some are like 21, 25 in the size. That's the numbers on the measurements for this different sizes of shrimp. 21 to 25 in 1 pound. So as you can see, they're starting to turn pink. I don't know if you can see it in the camera well. And you want to make sure that both sides are cooked. Okay, we're getting close to the three minutes mark. I can see there's a few of them that needs to be still staying there and cook. Yep. There. Let's see. Yep, we're good here. There we go. Now we're just gonna go ahead and dish them up with the cauliflower rice and then garnish them and enjoy them. Okay, everyone. So as you can see, I dished them up, the shrimp, the cauliflower rice, and I garnish them with some fresh chopped parsley and some red peppers, crushed red peppers. Now this is serves two. That's a very generous. I still got some cauliflower rice left over. Um, so um, they're great. They're both perfectly right. Cauliflower, crunchy, and shrimps are just right. So keep your eye on timing, and you'll be just fine. I was going to make a one point to keep in mind. Once you're done with the cauliflower rice in the skillet, uh, quickly transfer them on a cold plate or bowl. Don't leave them in the skillet because the skillet is hot and it will still be cooking. Same with the shrimp. And that way, they're not going to overcook. So there you go. Very easy, healthy. I don't think, with preparation, maybe 20 minutes, not even that. Very easy, healthy, tasty. You can make this for lunch, dinner. A great, healthy choice. And make it and enjoy it. Very delicious. Now, feel free to adjust any ingredients like the seasoning, the crushed pepper, lemon juice, salt and pepper, and so on. So make it to the way that you like it. It's great, great. Mm. Cauliflower and shrimp, while seemingly different, they share some health benefits. Both are relatively low in calories and fat, making them excellent choices for those watching their weight. And they also rich in antioxidants. By combining shrimp and cauliflower in meals, you can enjoy a nutritious and flavorful dish that offers a variety of health benefits. Well, there you have it, everyone. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, please give it a thumbs up and share it with your family and friends. Also, leave comments with any question and let me know how did you like this recipe. And be sure to subscribe to my channel so you won't miss any of my future videos. And check out these videos to my right and left if you haven't already. And again, thank you so much, and I will catch you in the next video. Take care.